Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rogue. What are we doing this time?
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
Okay, give me 1 second guys, I've got to do one thing.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Oh!
Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
Free air for a thrashing! And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. And the manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice! You picked the wrong side! You'll regret...
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
And where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building. Hey, get down! You won't get out of here alive!
It will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac. Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
Now we take a moment to remember General Edward Braddock, affectionately called the Bulldog by his loyal men. General Braddock was the victim of a cowardly ambush.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
Okay, I want to get this eagle perch.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
Oh, that actually burnt. Oh. You guys ever have a fart that like burned when you did it? Oh, that hurt really bad. And I haven't ate any spicy food either, so it didn't make any sense. Ow. Oh yeah, and last week I stubbed my toe really bad. No, 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3. I don't remember, but every time I hurt myself. But apparently it broke the back end, the like toenail, but not completely off. And so another toenail is growing up underneath it. And, oh my god, it hurts like a motherfucker. Because I was going to try pull off the old one. Yeah, I cannot do it because pull it, like just lightly touch it and it just hurts. So I'm just going to let the other nail grow on top of it and see if I can pull it, like if the new nail fully grows underneath it. If maybe the full nail will just come off of it.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Who's Master Gist?
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Stop! Oi, hold! We rightfully stole. Let's say we give him a stretch. Kill him! Let him hang! Go to hell, the lot! He can't flee now. I can get him here. Got him sighted.
Christopher Gist. I'm Shay Cormac.
Charmed! But what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking?
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
The Morrigan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere.
And most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post haste.
He's in my sight! Trying to give us the slip, maggot?
So glad I'm the last thing you
Stop you!
I saw him go that way! Faster!
Can't see him anymore! Come on, get him from here! I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my deal! Once! Can't slip away from us, you mangy dog!
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid!
What's on your mind, Captain? Later, then.
Oh, I hate getting sick.
Yeah.
Captain has the wheel! The Colonel waits on Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe, not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Would the health make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads!
Ease off the wind!
Let the anchor go!
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
Sorry. That was actually very funny.
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than geographic. Some of the ruffians they intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they sell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now why do you say that, Master Cormac?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety.
I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards.
Douse the royals and tops!
Ready, Captain!
Crowd on every inch of sail! Douse the gallants and royals!
Away anchor!
FYI, if I get sick, I know for a fact I'm losing my voice. So if I record any videos that don't have any audio, just so you know, Because the fact that I can already feel that I'm getting sick.
Pourquoi est-on venu ici? Il n'y a que des bêtes sauvages partout à la ronde.
Sama, va rejoindre Tremblay. Réveille-le s'il dort encore.
Capturez cet intrus! L'alarme! Ne le laissez pas bouger!
Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment?
Je n'ai rien fait! Je le jure! En sécurité.
Cet homme a perdu la raison.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. We will need more powerful guns. Splendid! That fort and their defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain's helm!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There's plenty of
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French... Surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in, wounded bear.
Hold them in! Get off the wind! Crowd it all on!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind! Squall, pick it up, Captain! There's our target, Shay! Knock her down like a game of ninepins!
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the Colonel says!
On your mark, Captain! Warship incoming, Captain! Gunboat, Captain! The French! Enemies firing! Now is taken here!
Fire!
Guys to the flag!
Fire!
Waste a good shot!
Captain!
Call in the Stunson! Fire! Get me some speed! Fire!
Catch it!
Fire!
Careful, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
She hit us square,
What is
sir!
our status?
Fire!
Says gallants, loose and trim!
Ready to hit them, sir!
Blues up! Laser sticks!
Ready, Captain!
Fire! Fire! On down, Explus! Fire! Mates out! Let's go!
Miss! Damn it! We've attracted bounty hunters!
Fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire!
French ships, Captain!
Fire!
Take the shot, sir!
What's your course, Captain? Drop anchor! Captain's held!
Loose and trim too! As much sail as you can!
Loose topsails, gallant! Superb! Now find the fort commander!
Attends là. Quelle blague! Viens d'essayer. Et tu es déjà mort.
Il ne me sèmera pas. Ce ne sera pas. Ah! Il est émouvant! Prenez ça! On ne bouge plus là-bas! Brisez le crâne! Faut pas le faire! Change le pouvoir! On ne bouge plus. C'est même pas compris. Il ira suffisant.
Le chasseur.
Shay, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes. From Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur!
Do not assassinate me. I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Who trained you? A one-legged circus monkey? Not on my watch. I'll catch you. I promise you. Don't get your hopes up.
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
Then may your final delivery be swift.
Le Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
I want on the tree.
Things have been tense since
I
the
agree.
Juma. We have seasoned veterans among our ranks. Among our ranks. Oh. You're... What do you be needing today, then? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case.
Captain Cormac has
The Colonel thanks. You look troubled. The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Gist. Let's head back to New York.
Oh, Halloween and my nephew's birthday is coming up.
A good catch.
All I'm saying is that... Fresh carrot, what thanks?
Stop you! The hour rings for your death! Told you we'd find him again! Keep running! Throwing grenades! Around here! Sort of it! Stop! Time, Madonna! Like the coward you are! Blindside him! We have seasoned...
Here to see.
Imagine if someone moved that corn at the wrong time.
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
This is not for you! I got you, boys!
Did you see him today? No, he hasn't stepped outside today.
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Use these grenades to destroy that door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of New York.
And that's my first target.
Be careful. Master Cormac. We understand that the ingredients are highly unsafe.
All the better.
Now.
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
You there! Come over here.
Ready to take him down. Clear shot. He's in my sights. I can shoot him! Clear shot! Ready to take him down! He's in my sights!
Nothing like a
I'll make short work of you! Hey, what are you doing here? Hey, what are you doing here? The whole place will blow up. Get down now! You'll pay for this. Hey!
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
Making new friends, yeah. Giggity. Giggity. Giggity.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Okay guys, I'm going to end this recording here. I'm getting really tired and can hardly talk right now because my throat wants to just collapse on itself. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely hit that thumbs up button. It really just helped me out. And I'll catch you guys all next video. Love you guys. And peace out. Night everybody. Bye. FO end.
Excuse me.